the Teslas. I'm a mess, but it's not a finesse. Boy, you stop it quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, white diamonds, Miley Cyrus, private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, masterpiece, body.
First opened in 1999. There's a good look at First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio. This was the scene a few minutes ago. The dog pound in full roar as their Browns emerge from their tunnel. And they're ready to go as they get set to match up with the Washington football team. The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. First down gets 3 up to the 28.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
He's fucking crazy, bro.
Off of play action. Here's Smith. He'll buy some time right. He'll run it. And he'll get nothing out of that one. All in all, no gain on the play. And it'll bring up 3rd.
And while he did a good job of sliding around in the pocket, there was nowhere to go with the football, so he had to take off and try and run. He just got back to the line of scrimmage. No gain.
That nigga lazy. Shit.
A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. They'll fake the handoff. Now Smith out to his left. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Landry now on the return.
So the punt goes for 56 with a decent return of 13.
And the Browns will take over 1st and 10. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
And right away, he'll look to throw.
And it's hauled in by Austin Hooper. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 10 yards. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. Yard line. Play fake. Mayfield. open man is Samuel, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
Well, one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Throwing, Mayfield. And he gets it to his running back, Nick Chubb. Mayfield's pass. No gain on the play there. It'll be second down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. Going to the air again with Mayfield, and finding the tight end Hooper. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on 3rd. A first carry now for Nick Chubb. And some space to move right away as he's hauled away up to the 30. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
And a nice carry and a first down for Cleveland. A nice pickup there by Nick Chubb, who's a bright spot for this Cleveland offense. He finished 2nd in the league in rushing in 2019 with nearly 1,500 yards on the ground and got into the end zone 8 times. And how about this for durability? Has not missed a game in his NFL career. What a bounce back from a big-time knee injury while at the University of Georgia.
Mayfield on play action, rolling to his right. He's got Hooper on the short connection. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12.
Okay, I'm not so great at math, but I just looked over at our statistician, Marvin, and he signaled to me 5 for 5 to get things started here on this opening drive. Where I come from, that's pretty good.
That is pretty good. Now, what do you do defensively to adjust?
Well, this is where you've got to make a decision as a defensive coordinator. Do you really get after the quarterback? Or maybe you tighten down on the receivers, bump them off of their routes, chip away at their timing so things aren't as precise as they've been so far in this game.
Curtis Samuel, the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
Now they return to the ground game. Chubb. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive.
Here we go.
They go play action. Mayfield shakes off the sack. Strong coverage by Washington, and now 4th down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone, and there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5.
Let's see what you got. What? Twin.
Gets it out quickly here to the left flat. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. The Browns unable to move the chains on 4th down. And Washington will have it on the turnover on downs.
Fucking
Out
donkey
there,
ass
set ready
nigga.
for this next drive, the Washington offense.
And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. And he'll give it here to his running back.
That nigga is not getting blocking for shit.
Gain up to the 15.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly.
Nigga ain't
when the
even
play
trying to
comes
throw the
you,
ball
and
with this team.
sometimes you
Hell
gotta cover
no.
some ground to go make the plays we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
Nah, these niggas ain't worth throwing with. Shit. Excuse me. I'm throwing shit with these niggas. Fuck that.
On 3rd down, it's Gibson. And he'll only get this to the 17, well shy of what he needed. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up the 4th down.
Gain of 2 yards on the play. Brings up 4th down.
Tressway now, standing just outside his own goal line.
This nigga, this fucking shit
This
lagging.
is away, and I don't think Landry will get
This
a chance
shit
to return
dumb
here.
lagging.
And where will this be spotted? The side judge says it went out just across midfield.
This nigga got fucking a hot spot on this shit.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. He's got a 1st down and then some inside the 40. And he is into
Touchdown.
the end zone.
Good shit.
Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Browns have taken the early lead.
Earlier
shit.
in the week when they had their scouting report meeting, this was the explosiveness that they talked about trying to contain. They were concerned about it all week, yet he still did it to them. Wonder how that's going to carry over the rest of the game.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Good shit. This team, yo.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
And this is their 3rd drive. Maybe the focus right now not so much on points, but getting their first down.
And when you start off a game, you don't even think that's an issue, do you? But you go a drive, a 2nd drive, no 1st down, that becomes an issue. Now you got to think about, okay, what type of play calling do I have to do to get us in a spot to pick that first one up?
And incomplete.
Fuck this game. I ain't throwing shit with this nigga.
That's one you maybe expect your roaming free safety to come up with. But it's 2nd down. They run the counter. Gibson.
That nigga has no acceleration.
That'll leave him with 3rd
Look
and
at them
4.
hoes, man.
Ronnie
No
Harrison
acceleration, man. That shit be
A
crazy.
gain of 6
Wow.
yards. And it's 3rd down.
I done had a hole like that 3 times this game. No acceleration.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Score Browns 7, Washington nothing.
Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Here's Smith.
Come on, he's wide open. Nigga, y'all can't block long enough for that. The fuck? That nigga went and got the whole Panthers team.
As he's on to punt for Washington. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. Now Landry.
That's all I'm waiting for.
Head down running on the return, gets about 15 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over.
Yeah, this slow ass nigga out here, man. Stop playing.
The Browns drive about to get started. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. To throw again on second down. Mayfield.
Yeah, I seen it. You seen it too.
Take him down at the 31-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
31-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
Incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
And he'll work this one up to about the 38. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
That was a really nice run there to bring up 3rd and short. After the incompletion on first down, it's awfully nice to have a running back that you can hand it to and put you back in a good situation.
An extra man here in the secondary for Washington on 3rd down. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. And that is incomplete.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that. They might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches. That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. They're set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they will start this drive with just terrible field position, backed up inside their own 5.
But we have seen teams be bold here and take shots, right? Sometimes you go max protection, make it a one-receiver route, and take your shot downfield and see what happens. And occasionally, we've seen success occur.
At the 6-yard line.
Play action. It's Smith sliding out of the pocket. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
So that last play gives him a little more space now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line. Now Smith. This is brought in by Gibson. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
On 2nd down now.
Man, hold your block, bitch. That shit be ridiculous.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Washington on 3rd down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Slings this deep for McLaurin. And they're caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin, 76 yards. And Washington now an extra point away from tying this thing up. Well, you know he can be explosive, and he's ultra-explosive.
I think I burnt that nigga.
And you know how many times we've talked to coaches, and we've had quoted back to us, well, you know something? When you execute really well, it doesn't matter if you know it's coming or not. But sometimes athleticism beats you as well. He just took off and went.
Man, what's wrong with this damn leg?
Games, isn't it? Just go long, man. I'll hit you. And it worked really well for them.
Hopkins with the extra point, and we are tied at 7.
This shit lagging like fuck.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Yee.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, do you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Mayfield hands it off to Chubb, and he'll get about 4 across the 30 to the 32.
Chubb, the ball carrier.
That was a nice run, nice
smell
game
a pick.
as they head towards the 2-minute
I
warning.
smell an
It's a
interception.
gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 3.
This fucking game.
Quarter action,
Like I said, I smelt one though. You keep playing with it. That shit going back the other way. That basic ass shit.
Now, 1st and 10. Now Mayfield winds up and lets it go for Samuel. And this throw will be intercepted. Monte Nicholson picks it. And the return stops just a little bit shy of
Believe in that
midfield
speed
at
too
the
much.
48-yard line.
They'll take over.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Running to start the drive is Love.
This
And he'll
nigga
fight
suck.
his way forward to about the 48-yard line. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk
this
over what to do
motherfucking nigga,
next.
I got stop. Fuck, I get stuck with the skins, bro.
On second down,
I get stuck with the funky ass skins.
Still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
3rd down.
A shotgun snap for Smith. And taking it across
Terry,
midfield
nigga.
and just shy of the 40.
Scary Terry, nigga.
First down for Washington on a pickup of 11.
First down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good, and it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
They'll run on first down.
This nigga has no break tackle.
Safety Grant Delpit up to make the play.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
From the 40 now on second down. Smith.
You sorry
In
bitch.
heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
You sorry bitch. You can't. He can't throw, man. He can't put shit in a pocket.
The 38-yard line.
Sorry bitch.
A quarterback here that's obviously been around for
I
a long
get it,
time.
man.
That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does.
can't
but as
fucking
you well
throw,
know,
man.
This is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
He'll let it go deep for Beckham. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Monte Nicholson picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Here's Love. And he's not going to go anywhere as they get him down behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
So a touchdown apiece. That's what we have to show at halftime as they head to the locker room. 7-7 our score. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece. 7-7 our score. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. The Browns drive about to get started. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what do we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. A run for Nick Chubb. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 15 yards on the play, first down. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
From the gun, it's a give to Chubb. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere.
Jonathan Allen on the
bringing him down there, Jonathan Allen.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature in the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. They'll try to throw here. Mayfield under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. The safety blitz works perfectly that time for Landon Collins. Third and long for Mayfield. It's caught inside the 25. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
1-yard line.
They'll give it to Chubb. And he's in. Touchdown, Browns. Nick Chubb with his 2nd touchdown.
That nigga be trying to get that bullshit pass off all game.
Have taken the lead. Nice job of polishing off that drive, but all the credit there goes to that play prior.
Yeah, it certainly does, because after that big play, I think resistance almost felt futile at that point, didn't it? And the very next play, they come right back, quick, fast, and in a hurry to put it in the end zone.
Perky with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Takes over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think?
Man,
because right now, they
won't
might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point.
This nigga won't run
but it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
This team suck, boy.
On 2nd and 9, Smith. Looking from a corner,
I had to force that bullshit.
And he'll go down at the 26.
Suck,
a gain
man.
of 6. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
Third down.
They'll fake it. Now Smith.
What the fuck?
Incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a fourth down.
Man, I need a quarterback so goddamn bad.
He's been terrific so far.
For Washington.
This is taken at the 15.
I need a quarterback so bad.
Blocking on the return, it springs him for 25. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there. And he's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down behind the line. Reuben Foster able to run him down for a loss of a yard. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
Play action now. Here's Mayfield.
Man, give me the pick!
Incomplete. Jarvis Landry, Pro Bowl wideout, the intended receiver. And now it's third down.
But you got to think that sooner or later, they're going to hit one of those. But the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. From the gun, Mayfield. He'll get this to Chubb out of the backfield.
That nigga got 4 plays.
Browns first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Big yardage there for the Browns, 18.
4 plays.
First down, Mayfield runs over him. That's out to Chubb, complete. And he's able to break out one tackle, but then quickly brought down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
And he's going to be stopped close to the first down marker at Washington's 12-yard line. 37 yards there and a first down.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front seven, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
Mayfield on first down. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. The DN, Jonathan Allen, making sure his presence is felt.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
Throwing on second down. Mayfield. That's going to be caught by
that
Samuel.
Nigga got 2-3 plays.
Inside the 20 at the 15. 15 yards on the play. First down.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
They give the Chubb out of the gun. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, second and 12. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's second and 12. Mayfield off the play fake. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this third quarter of play. And we're back now here in Cleveland. It's the Browns football, and they've got the lead here as we start quarter number 4. The Browns on third down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is third down and 12. Mayfield looks to throw.
Nobody on him? Nobody? Nobody? Nobody?
His third touchdown now on the year.
That nigga got about 5 boo-boo plays for me. And nobody was on him?
In the new NFL, but this score is really going to give them some needed breathing room.
Parkey adds the extra point, and it's now 21-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
This will make it into the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Will take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
Well, you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm.
This nigga slow as shit, boy. I told that nigga to take that shit off that bum-ass nigga, man. That nigga slow as fuck.
To try again after the sack. Smith over the middle, open is Thomas.
Smith's pass.
Look at horrible, man.
It's 3rd down.
Fucking run the clock down. Fuck that shit.
Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is
fucking horrible.
Tackle him after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that
way. On 3rd down.
It's fucking horrible. This whole team is horrible. I ain't trading shit. Let me give me a quarterback.
3 plays and out. It's 4th down.
I ain't trading shit. Fuck that.
Here's Tressway now. He's been one of their few bright spots so far.
Man, he is ass too. I can't wait for the draft.
He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. This is fielded at the 7. 62 yards on the punt that time. Wow. And the Browns will take over.
Man,
with
just
a
chew the
1st
clock.
and 10 deep in their own territory.
This shit over with.
The Browns drive about to get started. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side.
All that
Still
nigga do is flip the play.
Quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking 1st downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, 1st downs.
That's all he do is flip the play. He don't do nothing.
To Samuel. First play of the drive, a success. 19 yards from the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10.
I can't trip though. Good game, bro.
To throw, Mayfield. Wide open receiver.
Not a soul. What's up with my D-line? Niggas ain't doing shit.
30 more yards and another 1st down. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Mayfield now.
Oh, he wide open.
This will be caught inside the 10. Oh, and the big play.
That nigga got so much time to throw that bitch.
Flags are down, and I believe they're going to get a face mask penalty tacked on. They make a good bit of that yardage back as they're set up in much better shape now for 2nd and goal. Mayfield. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
He was trying to get that one out to his running back out of the backfield, but that one was read and timed perfectly, and they were able to break it up.
Second down and goal. Mayfield. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. Now Mayfield on 3rd and goal. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
3rd down is a down. Both sides know they absolutely have to win. And the name of the game for the defense is pressure on the quarterback. But pressure on the quarterback.
That nigga got time for days.
That's how you end up winning it.
And they're going to go for this thing. They're not going to leave anything to chance. They're going to roll the dice on 4th and goal. They go for it on 4th and goal, but that lines up incomplete.
Yeah, you a little too confident.
Turned away on 4th and goal. And Washington is able to come up with a goal line stand. They'll start the drive with Love here. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
From the end zone, Smith. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one. And
these niggas ass.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
From his end zone, Smith on 3rd and long. They'll roll him out right.
That nigga's ass.
He goes down, and it's in the
that
end
nigga's
zone.
ass.
Goes down in that end zone. That is a safety. Well, there is
he ass and the nigga on playing
ass.
ass.
It's a 2-score game, even with the 2 points there. But let's just say things not trending
Good game,
in the right
man.
direction.
I like that phrase.
I'm not doing nothing with these niggas. I'm not throwing nothing with that nigga. I'll take a sack, safety, whatever. Fuck that. That nigga's, I can't wait till I get a quarterback.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. They've got a chance now to put this game away following that last defensive stop and punt. Chubb will have the first down and much more. And all the way up to the 46.
Can't do nothing with that quarterback.
21 yards and a first down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks.
That nigga ain't getting, we ain't getting no pressure. That shit is wild.
Pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
On 2nd down, Mayfield again. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. They go play action. Mayfield. He'll buy some time right. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game.
That's all that nigga got. You don't got no fucking plays. Good shit, though, man. Good game.
So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone.
Run this clock out. Good game, bro.
20-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
And the last time they had the football, they surrendered 2 points on the safety.
You niggas
And
is
they're going
horrible.
to do that one again.
No, not at all.
You got to be 10 years
bases
old.
clearing double, isn't it? Give up a couple of runs.
Sure.
Football's timeout. Bruh, it's under 2 minutes.
Now they've got to go ahead.
You already know what I'm going to do.
And move forward.
Here's Love again. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. Now the Browns signal for the second
got
of
to
their
be a child.
timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
On the carry, it's Love. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. I think probably just trying to draw them off there. It didn't work.
And defensively, that's what you work on all the time. Being in that spot and being able to not jump and give them the yardage that they were desiring.
Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts
as they stop it prior to what?
Boy, you the op and your bros hating. All of them fake, I see both faces. Scared of the whip, it's a ghost racing. I knock them down to their cold cases. Marathon run, I'm a slow pacing. They did not want me to go places. Foil plans like the gold place. And if we pulling up with the whole squad, are you ready? Done told y'all that you better be running. I'm in my go yard. When I walk in, I know y'all. Man, suck it if y'all in denial. I get the chip on them and I bust out the south side. It's that big of the guy. Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus. Private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish. Masterpiece, body, done. Hey, I don't know no better. I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. More action and no talk, I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. Hey, couple of bets up in my pocket. I don't want pause to get wild nonsense. We got momentum, don't try to stop it. Diamonds are clearer than my conscience. I don't let bygones be bygones. That's when I'm honest. Penthouse building, reach heaven's heights. Now that's what you call a God complex. Remember the days I was down low when it was out cold, but I went out and got it. Look at my milestones, man, it feel like the Dow Jones when you look at my pocket. Look at the flex, whipping the Teslas. I'm a mess, but it's all a finesse. Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus. Private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish. Masterpiece, body, done. Hey, I don't know no better. I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. Yeah, more action and no talk, I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. Yeah, more action and no talk, I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. I don't be with me so basic. Boy, you the op and your bros hating. All of them fake, I see both faces. Scared of the whip, it's a ghost racing. I knock them down to their cold cases. Marathon run, I'm a slow pacing. They did not want me to go places. Foil plans like the gold place. And if we pulling up with the whole squad, are you ready? Done told y'all that you better be running. I'm in my go yard. When I walk in, I know y'all telling me nothing. I'm the man. Suck it if y'all in denial. I get the chip on them and I bust out the south side. Is that big of the guy? Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If if it's new. I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus. Private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish. Masterpiece, body, body. Hey, I don't know no better. I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy. I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming. I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy. I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro. I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team, and we riding on him. Yeah, more action and no talk. I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team, and we riding on him. Hey, couple of bands up in my pocket. I don't want pulse to get wild nonsense. We got momentum, don't try to stop it. Diamonds are clearer than my conscience. I don't let bygones be bygones. That's when I'm honest. Penthouse building, reach heaven's heights. Nah, that's what you call a God complex. Remember the days I was down low when it was out cold, but I went out and got it. Look at my milestones, man, it feel like the Dow Jones when you look at my pocket. Look at the flex, whipping the Teslas. I'm a mess, it's all a finesse. Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus. Private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish. Masterpiece, body, body. Hey, I don't know no better. I'm on this every day.